So I was having this chat with Katya about women's swimsuits. How funny it is that during the week, women are so careful about being modest and not showing too much skin. Whereas when they go to the beach, they show everything. Like they show their whole butt cheeks, right? And it's shocking though, because why bother to be so modest during the week if you're gonna just show absolutely everything as soon as you're near water? And Katya's response was, well, it's their freedom, it's their choice. And then my response was, well, it's my choice to steal handbags and go for 16-year-old girls. Basically saying that it's everyone's choice, that's Satanism right there, because we do need restrictions. And she's saying, oh, how could you compare stealing a handbag to the freedom of wearing really, really promiscuous swimsuits? Because stealing a handbag is stealing someone's bag, but wearing a swimsuit, it's stealing away the next generation. Because Western women, that means Australia, Canada, United States, UK, New Zealand, and Europe, famous for having promiscuous women. That means they're easy to have sex with, which means why would you buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? And you may think condescending to refer to women as cows, just an expression, honey, get over it. And the point is, many people do not want to ever get married or ever have children because it's so easy to find a woman to have sex with. And it's not even about the sex, even just showing off your body is enough to almost simulate sex. Like for a lot of people, if you have a powerful imagination, just looking at a young woman under the age of like 50 in a tight bikini, if she works out, it's almost the same as having sex. Because you can just think about it later when you're making love to your wife. And the emotions you feel when you see a really attractive woman in a swimsuit, it's kind of similar to what you feel during sex. And so it's almost cheating already, just by looking at it for a second in a woman in a shapely tiny bikini. And so that much freedom is actually chaos. It's like having a child being able to eat all the chocolate they want. It's like, oh, it's freedom. I'm being a free parent to my child, letting them eat all the chocolate they want. But is it really freedom? Because now that child has diabetes. And so it's not about you. You may have the freedom to wear this tiny bikini, but what cost? What are the social costs? What about the underpopulation crisis? Because in this world, there's going to be no people to import, because in India and China and Asia, their economy is skyrocketing. The middle class there is through the roof. So in the next few decades, they're going to be rich, way richer than us, all of them. So it's going to be impossible for us to think, oh, we'll have some Asians take care of us in the nursing home when we're old. No. There's going to be no labour. And so you can't just assume if you don't have children that the government will pay for you to go to a nursing home when you're older. You know, you have to make steps, and that means set up the next generation. And set up the next generation means having children. Having children means marriage. And having marriage means encouraging societal monogamy and modesty, because if women are pressured into being sexually promiscuous, then there's no reason for any man to ever bother to settle down with a woman and deal with all the things that a relationship has, because they're tricked to thinking that one night stands with women, various women, is better. But actually, it's much better to be with one woman, and as your love grows and as you have children and stuff, you respect her more and you're more attracted to her, because you're thinking about, damn, this woman is helping me grow as a man, and I'm helping her grow, and we're going to make this world a better place with our offspring. And 50% of our DNA, of her DNA and my DNA, is going to that child. And so you get really, really excited to be intimate with your partner, because you know the world is going to have more people like you because of this love. Whereas what happens when you have a one-night stand? You do your business and then you just kind of feel hollow inside. Thank you.